Welcome back to Death by Zombies. Hey guys, can you hear us okay?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Before we kick this off, we just want to make sure our sound levels are good. Make sure we don't have the game turned down too low. Sound check, check, check. Anybody there? I know there's a wee bit of a delay. We're just going to hang on here for just a minute. We are just about ready to start at 7:29. We still got about another 45 seconds. Make sure everybody has a chance. Is there anybody in there? That would be a big fat no. Huh. Very, very weird. Just hoping I can get a little bit of a sound check before we go into game. It's just about 7:30 or right on top of it.
Fashionably late's okay.
Yeah, we can be fashionably late.
Absolutely.
The Dragon Rider 7512 is the latest follow. Whoop. Popped in, followed, and popped out. All right. Sound check, 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 check. What is... Can you guys hear us all right? It is about time to get started. I just want to make sure that we're... Game sounds and all that's good. Hey, Racing Freak, welcome to the stream. Who else we got out there? Drop a hello. Let us know if you can hear us okay before we get started.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good.
Yeah, you can hear me just fine, can't you?
Yeah, you're awesome.
Yeah, put your headset on. You won't be able to hear me so good. We're kind of quiet. How about now? Are we still kind of quiet?
Can you hear me now?
Oh my God.
You said
Let's pop into Enter Madness. We have a few people waiting. At least I'm pretty sure we have a couple of people waiting anyway. But let's pop into the game. It is now 7:30, dear. We scheduled to start this at 7:30.
Yes, sir.
Are we still not loud enough?
You just can't do it, can you? Can't be a minute late.
What about now? Is that better?
Streamlabs is now trolling me, by the way.
Streamlabs is trolling you even at home?
They just joined our Discord.
They did. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, it's time to kick off Call of Cthulhu. I am USMCsky along with Sky.
Hi.
Hi. Call of Cthulhu. This is part 4, I believe. And let's enter madness. How about we new game it? At least we know what we're doing. Chapter 6, the Hawkins Mansion. Dum, dum, dum. But let us know if you cannot hear us. I'm thinking I might have turned it up too much. Pierce woke up in the asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She did kind of help us, didn't she? Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme. Yeah, he's a supreme butthole. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. That's the eyeless dude, if you don't remember. Before dying in full view, that'd be the detective not dying, but the other guy. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. I still don't know where Bradley stands and all that for reals.
He's not very helpful.
The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout.
I take that back. At least he sent Colden to get us out of there, right?
He's saying your voice is very quiet. Is mine very quiet? Let me... I bet you it's not really quiet now.
Is that better?
Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna say that we're good to go at this point.
Well, he'll be the judge.
He'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Cthulhu. Sagayoth. Look at Cthulhu's eyeball. Look into it.
Who goes there?
All right.
A nightmare again. I need a drink.
Just let me know if the game's too loud. All right. So here we are once again in Cthulhu. And I'm kind of forgetting.
We're back in the house.
Oh, yeah. They were down there, weren't they? No?
No.
This is where
Yep,
we killed
there
it.
they are.
Yeah. This is where we killed it.
Okay.
I don't think we need to look at nothing. I think we just need to go down there.
Yeah, we already looked at
You know
everything
what,
on
race-
the tables and things.
Did we?
Yeah, and we couldn't pick up much.
I can't remember. To be honest with you, I can't remember. That's been a week ago.
No.
We've played many games since then. Many
You're
hours
awake,
of games.
Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Wrung out.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Just before we kick this off this evening, do you need me to turn the game up or can you hear the characters okay? Because I can definitely do that. In fact, here. Let me know if that's too much, okay? Resume game. So who do we talk to first? What do we remember? She came down, let us out. We snuck out, and then he met us at the door.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Oh, we've seen Ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Sarah Hawkins was an object of a cult. I might be onto a lead. Talk to Golden. Talk to Bradley. What they had me endure. I think we ought to just do the what they had me endure. What do you think?
Yeah, because talking to Bradley's useless. I think we've come to that conclusion.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did
Welcome
they
back,
do?
Em.
There was that
Whoop.
doctor, Fuller,
Isaac.
and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells.
Now, Bradley doesn't
Infernal
believe
machine,
us.
Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
I
You
remember
should
that.
believe it, Ethan.
Could tell 'cause
What
his
Mr.
arms were
Pierce saw
crossed.
is precisely what I've been trying to prove.
Yeah, we
Did you
actually
discover
saw this
anything
part
else?
and then got out. Well, I don't want to talk to him. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He
Yeah, that was covered in
killed
last
Sarah
week's.
Hawkins. And that's what
It's
killed
an
him.
illusion.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
You call him a sort of crisis.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
The
What
Shambler.
do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say?
That makes
That's
sense.
probably how they met.
Perfect sense.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
She does.
But that truth may
We're
be
going to always
biased.
follow the truth.
We don't know the bottom of it.
I'm going to go with the truth.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness
This will
than
affect
ignorance.
my destiny.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
New character discovered. Dr.
Yay.
Fuller. Should we go and talk to her again?
Yeah, she seems very helpful.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Rara.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, you helping us was very confused in your head. Everything about you is confused in your head. Well, guys, if you're just now joining us, welcome. I'm USMCsky along with Sky, playing Call of Cthulhu. This is part 4, and it looks like we're now picking up where we left off last week. Been very excited about this all week, guys. Very excited. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shaft. Whoa! Well, thank you so much for that follow. Woo! 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 That is awesome. Are they? What number are they?
50.
Number 50. Well, let's... Thank you, Kara. You're a huge, huge part of that. Huge. We can't express our appreciation of everything you've done the past couple of days.
Uh-oh.
What?
Now Streamlabs is picking on arrows of Kara.
Why are they picking on
telling her
them?
to quit abusing the symbols and stuff. See, I told you Streamlabs.
We're going to have
are
to figure
troll-
out how to tell Streamlabs to kiss off.
Not kiss off, just chill out a little.
Chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Kara, man, I know we've known each other for a minute or two through some mutual friends, and I appreciate your help. Let's go on. It's time to meet the
What can I do for
widow.
you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I-
Sorry, laughing at chat.
You may.
Not the story. Look at her hair.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
We know. We
Wow.
saw him
That
die.
is precisely what...
Is that Cat? That's Cat.
Well, well.
We don't
look
like
who's
her.
here.
She's pretty BA.
She's pretty evil looking.
We're going to watch this.
You know each other.
Our paths
Thank you.
crossed. Briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
All right.
This way, Mr. Pierce.
All right. Let's go.
And
Let's
do
go.
make yourself comfortable.
We're going to have to make a note of
It
Shaker's
would
name.
seem
He's
that you have
50.
much to tell me.
Thank you, Syndicate, and welcome to the stream. The story's getting really, really good.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk
We're
to
just
my
going to be a
husband?
straight shooter, right? Straight from the
Yesterday.
hip.
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand,
yeah.
a perfect stranger, were able to see him and
'Cause he
even
clawed
talk
his own
with him
eyes
the day
out.
he died. How was he? Were you
He's-
present when he had this attack? What happened?
Well, he clawed out his own eyes and he was thrown about.
He
died screaming right before my eyes.
That's a bit harsh.
I was
Maybe
no
that's a
longer
little
there when it
too
happened.
honest.
You're taking it quite well. You must not feel guilty. No, no. He died
Oh
screaming
my
right
God,
before
no,
my eyes.
don't be that harsh.
All right, guys. Should we be harsh? Because she seems pretty cold. I think she's jealous.
Jealous
Or
or just distraught?
taking it quite well would be a toned down version of that. Or you must not feel guilty to be the nice. Like, tell you what. Oh, yeah. Strength and weaknesses.
You're taking it quite well would be better.
Hang on.
I think.
Racing Freak saying,
Says
do it.
He's the one that told you to open the envelope the other night.
Oh, yeah, I
too.
did. Okay. He died screaming right before my eyes.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror. It's hard to tell.
That's harsh. That is
Beg your
really a bit too
I'm not
real.
really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen?
Yeah, good going,
In a
Grace.
reputed
Now how are you gonna
institute.
explain
In a
it?
reputed institute.
And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
Yeah. Why'd you do anything?
I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. The true culprit is Fuller. It wasn't me who sent him there. Nah, the true
Don't.
culprit's
So ask
Fuller.
Fuller. He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me.
This will
He
affect
sends
your
a
destiny.
secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way.
Now we'll tell her you must not
But I
feel
only
guilty.
wanted what was best for him.
She had him.
I'm not
interned.
here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Yes, we are.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce.
No, you're not.
I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
How do you know Sarah
She's very
Hawkins?
twitchy, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Did he speak to you of the Shambler? What is Kat doing here? I want to do this one. It's unlocked.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I do.
It is my only lead at this stage.
Oh, so she has.
I
some
suppose I have nothing to
originals,
lose.
Yeah, they
Then you
have-
have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it,
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
am.
Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
So, what do you think the connection is? The painting Shambler to what killed him? You know, she's a grieving widow. We just walked in her house, told her some really bad news. Let's start looking at her
The
stuff.
day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Nosy.
What's that Gray? What's the name of that?
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray. Reconstruct. Let's reconstruct.
Yay.
What you can Okay. Well, let's reconstruct. First of all, we're going to take a look at the T.
We'll read tea leaves.
Yep.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Okay.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser. Our favorite thing.
A house of artists.
Oh, we are definitely nosy. He says, need to be nosy. Can I not? There we go.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Interesting. So why did she finally sell it? And then after she did, he went insane, right?
Yeah. So her paintings are obsessed.
Is this the painting covered?
Or possessed?
Oh, I get it. This is what
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Look, the wife was completely not impressed.
Right.
At the time of the unveiling.
Wow, look at that picture. I guess we'll get a closer look at it later.
Well, we
Did you see?
don't know what the painting looks like, so
Did you see what Aaron wrote?
I'm not a dictionary.
Right. Okay, this is dead end right here.
Well, we're no snooperologists, but
Yeah, we're no snooperologists. Okay, Slipgator. I'm no snooperologist, but I'm going to say that painting's haunted.
I do believe that's what they're trying to imply.
I think that's what they're trying to imply, yes. We're missing something somewhere. So he got it finally. He brought it
to
home
the
finally.
wife
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
don't know. I think she was an acquired taste. You either loved her art or hated her art. That's
She
what I've
first
been doing.
refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
She sold it because
Oh,
they needed money, right?
occult. Oh, that's when he scrapped his. Oh.
I need to see it.
That was
Yeah.
totally
Okay, let's
gruesome.
go back over here right quick, guys, because inventory we still just got the two things. We've got quite a bit of knowledge, and to be honest with you, we still haven't gone through and yeah.
Well, I'm no
We were supposed-
archaeologist, but that's not usually a good sign of a great work of art if you want to gouge your own eyes out after looking at it.
Right, right. Okay, so these are just the people. We've got those. Pierce. We have 4 CPs to spend, and this is what I wanted to do before we go any further. Okay. This is where it kicks in, hun.
Okay.
You want medicine? Well, these are gained through the game. You can't pick those. So I'm thinking, do we continue on with the investigation, spot hidden strength, psychology?
Ask the people.
Guys, we got 4 points to spend. I personally, it'd be nice to have investigation maxed out, but
Well, spot hidden's been kind of handy too.
yes, it
because-
has.
And strength came into
Yeah,
play once.
we're gonna go ahead.
Hey, wait for what people are telling.
Yeah, he's saying the same thing. Okay, we're up at 70% there.
Let's see if somebody else.
Eloquence. That's gonna open dialogue.
You got the patience of a pissant. You know that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, do you want to quit without validating? That would be no. Okay, validation is what? Holding this. It says, do you really want to validate this? Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. Oh, another book.
Yay!
Yay. And of course,
Braviary of Medicine,
right?
Tome 2.
You can take it back and forth.
Can you open it?
No, you can't open it. But you can take it. And see right there your progression in medicine?
Mm-hmm.
It's gone up some.
Cool. We haven't really had to use that yet, have we?
Well, it's naturally occurring. These started off really low, and through the game we've been gaining. Okay?
Okay.
Why did that say...
Okay.
Okay, 4 needed for the next level.
So we're not investigating anymore. We're just snooping.
We're just snooping.
Okay.
We got to find the gallery.
Oh. So she lets you look at the gallery, but she's not going to show you where it's at.
What is that?
Clothes hamper?
Oh, it's just a
Trash can?
yeah, okay. If I was a gallery door. Oh, an old phonograph.
That's cool.
That is very cool.
Focus,
Hey, we can hide in here.
focus,
Oh.
why?
Oh, and what do we got here?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Oh,
it's
okay.
an Edison recording. Cool.
Look at that.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything.
Wow.
I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
They must have been very wealthy to be able to
I
do a
can't
wax
think
recording
anymore.
like that.
I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Curse.
Yeah. Just cursing. All right, here we go. Nope. Not the gallery. Oh, before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Haha. We need to keep our eye open for oil.
Oh, yeah. Who?
Shut the door in case she decides to get rough. Ooh,
The
drink
strange
catcher.
Amerindian pendant.
Well, can we take it?
An amulet, probably Amarindid. I wonder what its purpose is.
I don't know, but we took it.
Just steal it.
Oh, another book.
She'll never know.
The Well of the Cod? The Well and the Cod.
Brief history of Darkwater Island. Cool.
Well, that's really cool. Something
who?
to read. Maybe we'll kind of do what an ESO did and do a book reading someday. See what we got here.
I could use one of those.
All right. We got a collection
You
of sleeping
already
pills.
have a bottle
I
of
know. Now we
sleeping
got two
pills, aren't you?
bottles.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Do you want me to read it?
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. So she didn't want him to have it.
She believed it was cursed.
Oh, another book. Another book.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
How many of these do we need? Wasn't there like... This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. So some members of the community, her husband included, begin to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. That's curious.
The other volume you found with the skeleton that got crushed.
Yes,
Cave,
yes,
right?
that is right.
Okay.
Okay, so... Yes, we had the strength to grab a key.
Thank God.
Key to the Sanders Gallery. Must have been very low. I'm going to get the book. Should we talk to this woman?
Well, considering we haven't talked to her yet, that'd probably be a polite thing to do.
I think we're going to read the book. It's kind of an encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist.
Ooh, like the necromancer?
Necronomicon.
Yeah, necronomicon.
Nomicon, yeah. Huh. Volume 2. Now we have Volume 2.
Oh, we have spoken to her already.
Yeah,
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. It's none of your business. I got to verify paintings for a buyer.
Oh, like the none of your business.
It's got nothing to do with you, Baker. At least I hope not.
Bravado. And a threat. In the same sentence. I appreciate the effort, Detective. But watch your tongue.
And what are you doing here? Yep.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
What I know does not concern you, Detective.
Go for it.
What was our strength?
What was her strength?
No, what was our strength?
Oh, our strength? Opening boxes to get keys, apparently.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's just... Whatever.
Must I ask, good Officer Bradley? I had the impression that the chemistry wasn't that great between the two of you.
Is that all you've got, Detective? I was invited here by Irene herself. It's got nothing to do with the police. As for your Bradley, it's me who gave him his scar. And try that kind of approach on me again, and I promise you, your face will be far more repulsive than his.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Well, that was a complete fail.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, we got the key. All right, we're in the gallery, people. Let's shut the door behind us.
Hey.
Nothing ever goes wrong when you're inside a closed gallery with a monster painting. So we have weapons.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That's a cool looking knife. That's cool. Look like a bow. Very
That's it?
cool.
You hover over it and all he says is,
Yeah, they went through a lot of effort on the voiceover there. Oh, we can hide. Okay, that's enough.
Why did he die?
I don't know. Oh, cool. Look at that. What is this?
The public entrance to the gallery.
Very nice.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Is this the painting?
No, it's not the painting.
Okay. Ew. That's gruesome. Small child killed its goose.
I feel like I'm in an actual art gallery.
Big bear kills little bear.
That's a seal, honey.
Oh, okay. Big bear kills little seal.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. They've had whole exhibits like that before. That's very
Yeah,
gruesome.
I've seen it in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. We're not going to look at it. All right, there it is.
Why are we not going to look at it? We went all the way in here and we're not going to look at it.
No, not until we look at everything else.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be the last thing we look at.
Yes, sir.
Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case you go...
Yeah, or it ends and I don't get to look at the rest of the stuff. Ooh.
Yes, now we can look over other things and go, Ew. Look at the tongue on the statue. Statues. He has some freaky stuff in his museum.
They were obviously very rich.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a cool looking.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
He's finally going to say something.
Ew, big bug.
Okay. More oil. I think we're full. Yeah, we don't want to waste it. I'm kind of leery for one thing. There's a lot of hiding places if you've been paying attention.
Yes, I have. I've noticed that same cabinet seems to be popping up everywhere.
Okay, let's take a look at the painting. Very cool looking. All right, let's go home.
Hey.
All right,
Get
never.
back.
All right. Let's do this.
Good try.
That's a cool painting. So we're gonna lose our mind now. Illusion or real? Ah, crap. It's worse than Dorian Gray. It's Evil Dead.
So, what do you think? Is he hallucinating?
I don't know. I'm gonna go no, it's real. I don't know. I know I'm ready to quit and end the stream.
Oh, it looks like Alien.
Yeah, I need to go have a drink and come back in about 30 minutes. You guys mind waiting?
No.
Okay, we're playing. We're playing. I gained 2 CP.
What the hell was that?
How did you peek around corners again?
Oh no. You hit something you could lean on.
Oh shit. I can't remember. We're running.
Okay, you may need to hide one of those cabinets.
I don't know if it's real or not. Do we need to hide from something that ain't real?
It's sounding pretty real, dear.
It is sounding pretty real. Where's the cabinets? We're just gonna keep doing a figure 8, guys, until I find a cabinet.
They disappeared.
Let's bring the
cabinets
lantern
are all
out.
gone. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to stay in there very long, you know.
Does he know we're in here?
It's looking like it. Looks like he's climbing in it.
No,
Or
he's
was
not.
trying to.
We got to get out. How do you... All right. He's real. He's real. It's real. Jesus Christ. I guess that answered that question.
Mistakes were made. Okay, we need more weapons. More strength. Or we need to learn to run faster.
All right. So what do we do at this point? Grab one of the knives out of the cases or the bow or what?
Will it let you?
Would you see the little
Or can
hand?
you-
It had a little hand over that glass case right before we got...
Okay, instead of hiding in a cabinet, then we need to try to get a weapon out of the case immediately. Everything went dark. Do you think he's scared of light? Try holding the lantern.
I tried the lantern. He
Didn't
killed
work?
me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, by then he had Joe.
I had a lantern in my hand when he put his fist through my chest. Okay, we can skip this.
Examine the shambler. Done.
What the hell was that?
It says consult diary. I don't think this is the time to be consulting a diary. Try to grab knife. Yeah, I agree. Some knife. Any knife.
Okay, I guess he saw me.
It says to hide. That didn't work out well last time.
Do we need some more oil for our...
No, we're good. Just need a knife. Or to get out the door. That case. No! Forgot to grab the knife.
I ain't doing nothing until that thing goes by.
I don't think he's gonna go by.
Do we lose him?
Shh. Doubt it.
All right, we're gonna get out.
Okay, that glass case right next to there. See if you can grab something out there.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Yeah, there we go.
Is this the right dagger, though?
Who cares? It's a dagger. It's better than what you had the first time.
Okay, not the right dagger. Oh, wait a minute. I got another idea.
Maybe we don't have enough strength to use that.
No, I got another idea. I got it.
Ooh.
Just wait. There's no way we can fight that thing. So what we're going to do is this.
What the hell was that?
All we got to do is get away from him once. Okay. He knows we're here. Oh shit!
So how's that idea going?
It's gonna go wonderful if I ever get it pulled off.
Okay. Or is it
I feel like
running-
he's right behind me.
Is it running in circles until he gets tired? Is this the idea?
No.
Hiding in the cabinet again? Third time's a charm? Oop. Here it
Okay.
comes.
We're gonna. I tell you what we're gonna
Are you
do.
gonna try to break out a window?
No.
Oh.
I got another idea.
No. Another knife?
I don't even know.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
How many daggers do we have to go through?
I don't know.
Oh no. This might take a while.
No, we're just gonna run over here.
Oh, kill the painting?
Yep.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Okay, wait.
That's
That
your
he's,
arm, your-
he said that dagger didn't work.
Right. So grab the first one again.
Hey,
Or run.
Hang on.
It's getting intense.
Let's just grab this one. I don't know. We're gonna have to go through all of them.
Only until you get the right one.
Oh, we're running. Time to do a figure eight. Doing a figure eight. This isn't like all that easy, is it?
Yeah, he hasn't got a set pattern that he goes, does he?
Oh, it's my insanity that's going down.
Well, yeah, ours too.
It's nerve-wracking, isn't it? All right, let's get up here.
Fingers crossed this is the right
Fingers
one.
crossed this is the
time.
right one. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Damn it. I
Okay.
have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, we kind of figured
Yeah,
that out.
I figured that out without your help, buddy.
That's about as helpful as Bradley right now. Oh my god, so many.
I don't
to go
like that
through.
one.
If that ends up being the one we needed.
I know you're going to be pissed.
Yeah. Grab one. It doesn't matter which one. Just grab one.
We're running. Oh my god.
Are you running slower? Are you losing stamina?
No stamina, but he's
Okay.
right behind us.
Yeah.
He's
sounds
right.
like it.
Figure eight time, figure eight.
Are there any knives over here to grab? Grab that one.
There we go. We'll try this one.
Oh my god, they're gonna make us go through every single knife, aren't they?
Oh, stuff! Come on! I think we're on the right track.
Well, sort of. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a knife. It's just which knife?
This is it. This is the knife. Look at that. This
You
is
had
the.
another one almost like that.
I like this one though.
Where is he?
I know, but he's about to die. This is the one. This has got to be it. This has got to be it.
Don't know. Nope.
Ah, you schmuck.
Fifth time's a charm, dear.
Oh my God. Give me a blade. This is it. This is the one. Look at that. Oh! No. No.
I was just wondering if he was slowing down any.
We are gonna do him in right here. This is it. This is the final one.
I apologize for your ears, guys. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Run. Just run like your life depends on it. Wait, it does. Oh! Jesus Christ. No. Go away. I don't like you. We're not friends. We haven't dated. I didn't touch your sister, I promise.
Would you stop? Syndicate said you better run faster.
God, which knife is it?
We're running out of knives.
We don't. Is that even the right way to do it?
It seemed. I mean, yeah, because he said that wasn't the right knife.
Yeah.
So I think you're on the right path. We just haven't gotten the right knife.
God, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a nervous wreck.
I feel, I'm fine.
Bite me. That's it. That's the one.
You've said
For
that
sure.
3
This dagger
knives ago.
looks different.
Ah! No!
Yeah, oh, don't have an anxiety attack now. No, no.
I was having one. We're just going to go up there and stab it. Right now. It's dead. Jesus. Oh, thank God. Jesus. No, no, let me go.
Stab him, stab him. You still right, don't you?
It's
There you go. Couldn't have happened to a nicer monster.
oh, Jesus Christ. Syndicate, you better run faster.
Heart attack.
Oh, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no. Get your crap
What's the matter with you?
together. I hope I didn't cuss too much. Achievement unlocked from beyond.
Oh, nothing.
You sure you
know.
won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I don't
I
like
saw
her.
you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
The painting was cursed? No, we don't have that.
I was attacked by a creature. No, I just drank a bit too much. Do we want to tell her anything helpful?
I was attacked by a creature.
I want to see if she gives me a feeling.
Pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Yes! Right answer.
Oh, so she's going to be more
You,
helpful than
you
we
knew
think.
about the monster? You didn't hear anything?
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could.
Oh, okay.
I like to look after my goods.
So
You
do-
mean me?
Do we trust
Don't
her?
flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
Why does she
It
got
saved
smoke
my
coming
life.
off her head? Is she
It's
just
an
that mad?
extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here in
Yep,
Darkwater.
she's helpful.
He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Oh, okay.
So maybe she'll end up
And you
being
give me
nice
this
with her.
information free of charge?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
All right.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Very intense. That was insane, guys. Hope I didn't scream too much in your ears.
Yeah, sorry.
Hope I didn't cuss too much.
I don't remember.
I know I kind of lost it. That was nerve-wracking. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless bookstore. How original is that? Pierce decides to pay the library a visit.
Emerald wants to know why she was wearing gloves.
Yeah, and like she was smoking, because she does smoke.
Yes.
But they had smoke going over her head even when she wasn't smoking. I thought that was kind of
Maybe
funny.
it's like really cold in the museum. You know, they have to keep the artifacts at a certain temperature so they don't deteriorate and decay.
Possible.
So maybe, or he broke a window. Maybe
Possible.
I don't know. Anyway,
Well, do we do another chapter?
what time is it?
I don't know.
It's 8:18.
At 8, yes, we do another chapter. Well, guys, stick around. We're doing chapter 7, going to the Nameless bookstore.
Racing Freak said you were cussing just a bit, but so was he.
That was intense. Oh my god. Insane, insane intense. All right, so now we're in the Nameless Bookstore.
Where's the bookseller?
Looking for Drake. I'm still trying to get my... Just relax. Take a deep breath. Shot of tequila, maybe? I don't know. I need something. The Darkwater History, Volume 1. All right. I think we know enough about Darkwater. Let's keep the story rolling.
Yeah, Sky's not one to be very patient with long readings during games, especially when the game gets
I've been
good.
doing quite a bit.
You've done very well so far.
Oh, I was already full.
Somebody played a chess game.
Black was winning. Just saying.
Oh, the queen was surrounded.
Darkwater History Volume. Okay, so we're looking for all the Darkwater volumes, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It pays to look around. And usually I'm like the most thorough
That
person.
cup seemed very out of place. Did you see it?
What cup?
That gold chalice. Whatever. That looks very.
Oh my God, we found it. I just had to look at my wife and she started laughing. She knew exactly what I was thinking. Mighty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, we've already done that area.
But I don't want a cup. I really want shrubbery.
Shrub. Bring me from the knights who say nee. Nee. I'm just kind of looking for
That's old people references.
yeah, Hancock on anatomy and dissection.
Handbook. Oh my God. Get some glasses.
I thought that was pretty
Hi,
funny.
Soly Moly.
Hey, Tholi, you just missed it.
Yeah,
You
Sky
kinda-
cussed a lot.
And I got...
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Yeah, Soli, I might have said a few explicatives along the way in that last route. You missed it. I met my first monster. These Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of theosophy, like philosophy, but with theo, would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the Nameless Bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much of a
Could be
as much a
as
fake,
as-
yeah, inevitable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity.
Yeah, I can read that for you so you don't have to squint so hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm having to lean forward and squint. All right, we got another book of medicine.
We could upgrade to a 65-inch screen for you so you could see it.
65 would be nice.
It wouldn't fit on the desk, but...
Oh, another book.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Oh, yeah, it
This
did.
practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams.
There was more, you know.
There was.
Etc., etc.
Hey, is another globe puzzle? Nope, not a globe puzzle. All right, wait. Okay.
Ooh, blood. Ooh, back scratcher.
Whoa. Hey, Click, thank you. Yes, hey, thanks for the follow. I hope you weren't around for the cussing earlier.
Another
I felt bad
volume
about
of the
that.
Reverend's wife's diary.
All right, we've been getting quite a few of these, and we got an achievement for that one. All right, guys, I feel like we've been through here pretty thoroughly. Let's just make one more pass. I'm still looking for a body. Or maybe the blood trail's outside.
What was that? It looked like a back scratcher, but it was bones, and there's blood. Is that a small child's? arm. It seems really small.
Okay. All right. Let's
That's-
not get too dark with it. Let's look for
What?
scratches on the floor or something with a... Okay, footprint.
Muddy footprint. Broken bottle. A snake.
A giant bug.
Ew. I don't like bugs.
All right.
Ooh, can we look at the map? There's a magnifying glass
Oh.
on it.
What happened here?
There we go.
Yay.
Found it.
Go all fuzzy again.
Time to go reconstructive.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Well, that was kind of obvious.
Oh,
Blood.
Syndicate said you only said
Seems
one
like
cuss
amateur
word. You're
work.
okay.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad. Because this will be exported for YouTube, and they don't like it when I even, you know.
Yeah, they don't even like you saying the word Twitch, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody that's not subbed to me can't even see these. That's sad.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Well, that's
Well, he looks awfully
prejudice.
short from this. Why is that
Women
prejudice?
can be tall.
Prejudice? Is that right?
What, racist? Sexist?
No, that's, yeah. Oh, medicine.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Tallicist?
Is that the best we get for that?
Yeah, sometimes his epiphanies aren't all that
Yeah, his
mind-blowing.
Deductions, right? Okay. So we start at the beginning. Let's go to the office.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to find a body. Ooh. Cool. Now we haven't been in here at all.
Yeah, he's not bad at all for a military type syndicate.
Oh,
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Ew. And why is she crying? Her jewelry box is...
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Ew. Oh no, the bugs, probably.
oh, not again. Just nothing crawl out of the
What
safe.
the- Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
On the wall?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
A special book.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
So she was a good person then, right? She got the knife that killed the painting, and she hid the book in there.
And it's a book that I don't think anybody's supposed to...
There's the
Greg
book.
put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
This has like been intense. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so can we open the safe now?
If you can figure out the combination.
Oh, we don't have a clue, do we?
Mm-mm.
666?
It's not that evil. You're gonna try it, aren't you?
I am. I mean, the first two are already set. And it says to rotate to validate, hit E. Okay. So we're looking for a
Look
code.
For clues.
Let's light our light.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I don't know, but I'm taking them. Thank you. We already got 2 bottles.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't need any more.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Sold for
That old amulet has the same inscription on it that's carved into the safe. Can you look at anything closer in there?
This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical.
Cylindrical
Thank you. Cylindrical. I can't read it either.
medallion.
Go ahead.
Hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner as Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips
To Cairo.
To Cairo. What's the of in there for?
Of to Cairo.
Of to
I don't
Cairo.
know.
It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. So, see, you're supposed to read the whole thing. See, it told you you're supposed to try to find that amulet. So you won't go...
You think so? Am I going to go...
You're going to go... before... well...
Okay, wait. Right there.
What?
You see the little question mark at the bottom left?
Yep.
That means something's here.
Yep.
We've already done that drawer.
Mm-hmm.
We've done this drawer.
Mm-hmm.
And we've done that drawer.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Watson.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, what's that green thing?
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
It's a puppy dog.
I'm touching it now, you fool.
A strange amulet. The pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more by searching the bookstore.
It's in my inventory, but don't touch it. All right, so clues. What do we have? We have that. The burglary.
Too many crayons in your heyday, huh, Sky?
Thank you. Thank you. Is that solely?
No, that was Syndicate.
Ha ha ha. I actually read quite well. I just can't see. My resolution's too small.
Somebody refuses to put on their reading glasses.
Oh.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
The page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. It is possible to read.
It is possible to read, just not you.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body, and bones are still in the plane of reality. Wow, hon. Are you reading this or typing?
I'm talking to Emerald.
Oh, and bones are in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she's still in this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the... Scroll.
Clues
to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Always love that quote. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. This is from you, but we understand it. Drake's memoirs. So now we're looking for 3 cylinders. Now, I feel like we've been through the...
So it's not going to be in these rooms because we've already scoured these rooms. Alchemy.
But he said Greek.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No.
Yeah, no hands. All right. Off we go. We got new...
Arkham editions.
There you go.
Never heard of him.
Written by Hermes.
Corpus Hermeticum.
Volume 2. So the second number is 2. It's right there.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't read what? Never mind.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
No. We don't need to read all that.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Things that should not be. Volume 3.
It's an essay of American folklore and urban legends.
Very nice.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
134. Got it. Oh, crap.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, we get it. That's the clue.
Arkham Anthology.
Azahoth.
Azathoth.
Yeah.
And other horrors.
Yeah. Yucks. Anyway.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
The Key of Solomon, Volume 4.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Volume 8. It's going to be the missing numbers.
No, the missing numbers are in
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with
a
missing
bunch that
numbers.
he's not going to read, that's for sure.
Right. Okay. All right. So if this is the collection right here, and I'm assuming that this is the collection.
Yeah, and we've already hit all those dots, I hope.
Okay, there is 9.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
5, 7, 3.
There was...
Arkham Editions.
No, that's 4.
Never heard of him.
6.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
1.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
3.
Arkham Editions.
I haven't seen 2. Oh, that's
Never
2.
heard of him.
1, 2, 3,
So
4,
you've,
5,
up
6,
to 9.
9. But even if that is the case, that doesn't necessarily... Any clues, guys? Guys and gals? I'm always saying guys, but
Y'all.
it's just
Say
understood. Y'all.
All y'all.
All y'all.
All y'all. Not just some y'all, all y'all.
Yep, that is it. Okay, I am 99.9% sure that that is everything we're supposed to find to get into the safe.
Nope.
Would you read the book? Yes, read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
All right, we've already done this a couple times, but I'm going to do it again. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmalogical illustrations.
Ooh, good words.
Well, you know, H.P. Lovecraft had good words.
Yeah, Racing Freak, he did say from cylinders. Yes, he did.
There we go.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Was that all of them?
How many were back there? It looked like you only grabbed 2.
That's all I saw.
So there's a third one somewhere.
So where was the phonograph? Was there one in here?
Yes, there was. It was dark in a dark corner somewhere when you first walked in.
Oh, now we got it.
Kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Red, green, red, green. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay.
Good job.
Reread the librarian's request. Let me fill up with oil right quick while I'm thinking about it. Yes, ma'am. Let's get through the chess game.
Things are not looking good.
No, they're not. Oh, there it is. We've already listened to the first one, right? No.
Yeah.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
That's the
To
cup.
be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so, oh, I see, right there.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay. Up here, he's talking about the jewels.
Mm-hmm.
So how many different colors of jewels were there? Here he's talking about chess pieces.
Mm-hmm.
How many white chess pieces were there? And down here, I'm guessing, talk off the top of my head, so if none of this makes sense.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that
And
you
how
sent
many
me.
of those were there?
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
Okay, so
I never tire of
Volume
browsing
9.
through
volume
them.
9. The number of white chess pieces is going to be your second number. So the first one was talking about what color
And these
gemstones?
red
All of
drops,
them?
like precious stones,
Red
lie
drops.
fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
All right, so red
And I do
stones.
confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
And the last
My
one,
dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham
Volume
editions that
9.
you sent me.
Okay, so we
Volume
need to
9,
count the red stones.
Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
third number is going to be number 9.
Okay, count the white chess pieces. There's 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. So that's your second number.
So 4 and 9 are the last two numbers.
And we need to figure out how many red gemstones there are on the cup.
You think so?
I think so.
The chalice of knowledge.
1.
I mean, how do you know where to?
I don't know.
There's 3 different kinds of stones.
Oh,
But-
so you think? Oh, did he mention the different types of stones?
No, he just said red stones set in gold. But
Yeah. So
I
see,
mean, how do
there's
you get a starting stop? Oh, I know how you could do it.
where
right here.
Where it's cracked.
No, yeah, you could do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Okay.
Okay, so 5,
5,
4, and 9. Let's go try. If this works, I'm going to be amazed.
Yeah, I think Racing Freak thinks you're still missing one, maybe.
Huh?
Oh, no, he put it down for us too. 5, 4, 9. Never mind. Delay.
Okay. 5. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Go back over here. 5, 4. Been faster to go the other way.
Nah, it's
All right, let's try it. Fingers crossed.
nada.
Nope.
What's the check mark on the question? Does that mean we found everything we're supposed to?
No,
find?
there it means there's something here, but I keep thinking it's the safe, but maybe not. But we found the tubes with the clues. Okay, so there's another book. They increased our medicine. Okay, now it's got a little firm check mark. That means everything's found. All right, so volume 9. Where was volume 9?
It was up high.
Right here.
Yeah.
What did Drake say about this collection?
A collection of poems by Edward Pickman,
Derby.
also known as the Nightmare Lyrics.
Are you reading me?
Also known as the Nightmare Lyrics, this collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism, whatever. Esotericism?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just esoteric and ism and the supernatural.
Okay, now we got to figure out, do we have all 3 cylinders that he was suggesting?
Yeah, we got all 3 cylinders.
Well, the cylinders are supposed to have the numbers that we need to unlock. So now we need to go back to the drawing board. Can you look at the cylinders? Or
No, I
can only listen
yeah.
to them?
No, I can look at them. In my inventory,
See, there's numbers on the top of each, but there's a bunch of numbers on the top of each. Oh.
Inspect. 3. There it is. 3.
Okay. And if the others say 1 and 2, I'm going to slap my head if that's what it was. Oh, it says 2.
That says 1, doesn't it?
Nope, that says 2.
2. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay.
The combination is 1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4,
Oh my.
5. Oh, it couldn't be that easy. That would be insulting. I'd try it though.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Really?
Anybody else have any suggestions? Let us know.
Yeah. I'm going to laugh if that is right. That can't be right.
I'm going to lose some respect for the game. Just a little bit if that's really the combination.
I think we were on the right. Maybe just in the wrong order. There's no way it's 1, 2, 3. No way. Yeah, good.
Okay,
Thank you.
I've
Thank you.
regained
Thank you.
faith in the game.
All right.
But now we're back to the drawing board.
Let's go back in here to the phonograph. One more time.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
He said just
And
put them in the other two orders.
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Yeah, I mean, it really...
I feel like we're on the right track here.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our
could be
number
the
dwindling,
number of black pieces.
and my will strengthens
Could
as
be.
my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
I still think it should be in the order of the cylinders. That 5, 4, 9.
Okay, so now let's go back and try counting the black pieces this time and try that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God, quit moving them.
All right, I'll quit moving around.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait.
What?
That's a white piece up here.
Is it?
I believe so.
Looks black to me. 1,
Well, the game's over once the king is
1,
captured.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, that's black.
That is black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 pieces. You can't do that. There's no way to do 13.
I'm going to go back and try Aaron's idea. Just
put it in a
rearrange the
different
numbers.
order.
Right. Because you're right. It only goes up to number 9.
He says, Emerald has a great idea. She says, how many are actually protecting the queen?
Em, did you
Aren't
go look
you
that up? Or
smart?
you just came up with that, didn't you?
She's smart.
She is smart cookie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Well, I mean, protecting the queen.
The White Queen is right there, surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4.
But those aren't
5.
protecting her. But that's a brilliant idea.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 539, Racing Freak says you're protecting Queen. And then Syndicate says none are protecting the Queen.
All right, that's
Well, I
fine.
guess
We're
it's
gonna
your
try.
Definition of protecting.
We're gonna try. It won't take long. This is really easy to migrate through these. 5. Let's try.
3.
Let's try the 3. All right, let's do this. Validate. Oh!
Good job. Emerald and Racing Freak got it. Woohoo!
Great job.
Thank
And that's the
you.
Necronomicon.
Necromancer. Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. So it made it into the game. That is awesome. I feel like I'm watching The Evil Dead now. Bruce Campbell. You just had to touch it. He wouldn't touch that thing in his pocket, but look at this. He just had to touch it. Streamline. All right. We got through 2 chapters tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just, oh my God, just come back next Friday. It's just a week. And we'll pick up right where we left off tonight. Stay tuned, because here in just a few minutes, like 12 minutes, we're going to be kicking off Ark Survival Evolved. Me and Silsky are teaming up to go after a T-Rex. Should be a lot of fun and a lot less nerve-wracking than this. But we appreciate every one of you for sticking around. And I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I had an absolute blast. Pretty sure Des did. You did?
Oh, yeah. Now Streamlabs and I are arguing.
Are you arguing with Streamlabs again?
Keep picking on me.
Please refrain from using too many syllables. All right, guys. Well, laters, and we'll see you I'll see you in about 12 minutes if you come back. Laters.
Thank you for all the support, guys.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it.
It's been awesome.
The outpouring of love has been amazing.
And it has been amazing, both here and Twitter.